Oh, it says you are live. What? Okay. It says you are live. There you are.
I'm in the air.
Hang on a second. You are live.
No.
One second.
I can't hear you, Kimmy.
I don't know why you can't hear me. Hang on one second. It says you're live. Let me see if they can hear me on. I don't know why you can't hear me. Hang on one second. It says you're live. Okay. Let me see if they can hear me on. Okay, because where is it? Okay, let's see. Hey, Dorinda. We're having a couple of technical difficulties, I think. Okay, let's see. For some reason, Kim cannot hear me. And now there's an echo. Let me mute my YouTube. I'm not sure what's happening.
Hi, Dorinda.
Yeah, it is the way of it, Dorinda. I'm not sure what's happening. Hi, Dorinda.
Okay, well, I hear you, so we're good.
Yeah, it is the way of it, Dorinda.
Hi, Shivani.
Cam, you have to mute
I'm so glad
your
you're
YouTube.
here.
I'm not sure what's happening. Hi, Dorinda. Okay, well, I hear you, so we're good. Yeah, it is the way of it, Dorinda. Hi, Shivani. Cam, you have to mute your YouTube. I'm not sure what's happening.
Okay, my YouTube is muted. Sorry, it's my first time doing this. Hi, Life with Christine. Okay, Kim, but now how do I hear you?
You can't. I don't think you can. Who's calling you on Hangout? What's that noise? What's a Hangout noise? Hey, Christine.
Hang on, guys. I'll take care of the echoes in just a second. I just need Kim Fuller to call me on Hangouts, please.
I'm on Hangouts with you, Kim. You just can't hear me.
Hang on, guys. I'll take care of the echoes in just a second. I just need Kim Fuller to call me on Hangouts, please.
I'm on Hangouts with you, Kim. You just can't hear me.
I can hear you now, but I just tried to call
Hang
you.
on, guys. I'll take care of the echoes in just a second. I just need Kim Fuller to call me on Hangouts, please.
Kim, call me on Hangouts.
I'm on Hangouts with you.
Can't hear me.
Because I can hear you now, but I just tried to call you.
Kim, I'm on Hangouts with you. You just can't hear me because you called me on Hangouts on your laptop. And there's an issue with your laptop and Hangouts from before. That's why we were doing Hangouts on your phone. Yeah, you can't call me on Hangouts on your phone now, Kim, because this is the live Hangouts. If you call me on Hangouts, it's a completely different Hangout.
Yeah, you can't call me on Hangouts on your phone now, Kim, because this is the live Hangout. If you call me on Hangouts, it's a completely different Hangout.
So we would have to restart the live and do it a different way for you to hear me on Hangouts. We'd have to hang this one up and restart it.
So we would have to restart the live and do it a different way for you to hear me on Hangouts. We'd have to hang this one up and restart it.
That's the only way to do it, unless you turn your volume way down so you can barely hear me on YouTube. Leave your YouTube unmuted, but turn the volume way down. That's the only way to do it, Kim. Because there was an issue before with your laptop.
It's so hot here today, y'all. It's going to be over 100 degrees, so I'm having my coffee icy this time. I already drank a cup hot, and now I'm having this cup iced. So cheers. In the cup with my favorite team, Florida Gators.
I had my coffee already.
Tea. I love tea. Okay, well, I'm going to go ahead. I am waiting for Shannon to ask a specific question, but I'm going to go ahead and I will show you guys the little things that I bought. I went to this amazing event called Vintage Market Days, and this was a magazine I picked up from there, an advertisement. and it's got amazing advertisements, links. So I could actually show this on another live or private message if you're looking for a specific vendor that was there yesterday. Yes, Siobhan, the hurricane has gone. You wouldn't have even known. We didn't get, I mean, we got wind and rain, but the normal, we never lost electricity. We were out all day and most of the night last night running around. So we had a great time. Okay, so let's see. So what the small things that we got, I just have to watch the chat carefully because I'm looking for Shannon. Are Matchbox holders. I bought a lot of stuff from the same woman, and she was so sweet. I'll show both of these. She was very sweet because she told me she was getting 80 boxes of vintage over the holidays from her grandmother, and if there was anything specific that I was looking for, which I am, I'm looking for teacups and children's ice skates, that she would open the boxes live on her YouTube channel and I would get first dibs. So that was awesome of her. And I just liked these because of the shapes. I like these because of the shapes. There you go. And the picture. I thought these were super cute. And these were like a quarter. And there's matches in them, so you can't beat that. Okay, give me a second, and I need to give Kim a wrench. How do I do that, Kim? Kim, how do I make you a moderator? Kim, type in chat for me, please, because I'm not seeing you in chat. While she's doing that, this is the second thing I got, and I'm going to hang this in my kitchen, but only on special occasions. And it's a kitchen towel. This is our happy place, and it has a barn, and I love that it's black and white because we live, our housing development is called the Ranch Lands, and I literally can look out my kitchen window and see, a woman on a horse going by. So, and our home is all one story. So I love this. This is our happy place. So, so cute. I love that. Black and white. This was bought from a different vendor. And I'm going to give it a minute to show the next one. Let me see. Give me just a second, y'all. One sec, guys. I'm still here, I promise. Okay. I got this gorgeous platter. I just love this. I know you're going to love this too, Siobhan. I know Kim's going to love it too. All of us pink lovers out there. Isn't this gorgeous? Oh, I adore this. I'm going to use this to keep, my little bits on, like maybe those matchboxes, buttons, little bits is going to sit right here. I got one, I was given one the other day, and I used it to hold some of the vintage items that are that I'm selling in lots. And this one has a chip in it, so I have to be super careful with it. But I love this one as well. I'd love to put maybe some napkins on this for Thanksgiving. Isn't this really pretty? Let me put this one down. speaking of little bits, I got quite the haul on buttons from the woman that I got a bunch of stuff from. Was this awesome jar of vintage buttons. Yeah, it is bone china, Siobhan. I believe so, yes. This is so awesome, this jar, and I only paid $4 for it. I mean, seriously. Look at that. Me too, Dorinda. Me too, me too. And, you know, of course, I couldn't just stop at one vintage jar, so I also got more. I didn't have any jars left. I got another little baggie. And then I got this little baggie specifically because they're old, or they're big. So these would be great for feet or anything else. But I got these super big ones, which I really, really love. And then I got this one also. Yay for vintage buttons. Okay. This was gifted to me. This beautiful pink jar, glass jar. It's got the wire to hang it. And these, I believe, she just stored fresh flowers, the woman who gave them to me, who's amazing, Christy, and her husband, Sean. They have a business, and they sell a bunch of stuff. I'll show you. And they are the ones that gave me a bunch of things that I'm selling over the weekend, trying to make enough money to make a donation to charity in honor of my dad, who passed away a year and a half ago, and it's going to be to the American Cancer Society. So that's what the proceeds from this sale is for. Oh, I saved two amazing things for the end. I can't decide which one I love more. I mean, seriously, you guys will have to tell me because these are awesome. So I love fleur-de-lis. Obviously, I love Paris. That's what my challenge is about. And this was the early buying day that we went to on Friday. This market is open today and tomorrow as well. And we were there first thing in the morning at 10 a.m. Went through every booth there and asked at every booth we went to, do you have any old perfume bottles? And I literally got the last perfume bottle, but when you see it, you know why I had to buy it. And I'm trying to be really careful with this. Look at this gorgeous piece of art. I'll hold it back a little bit too. Is that not the most amazing perfume bottle ever? Look at that. Yes, I know. I'm trying to hold everything over to my right. Thanks, Dorinda. Right? This was the last one. If there was more, I would have bought more. I just love this. I love the fleur-de-lis. I love the crown. I think I'm going to put some little tiny, maybe micro beads or something pink in there. Nothing liquid, though. I want you to be able to see through it. But yeah, this is my favorite find yesterday. And my second favorite find yesterday, I have to give you the backstory. I'm sure I've said a million times that my oldest daughter, Kaylee, is getting married next year. I know, Siobhan, I don't have a vanity table. I do. I've been begging hubby for one. I definitely have a big enough bedroom to have one. But anywho, so Kaylee's getting married, and I have not bought my dress for the wedding yet. And I found this, and this is by my favorite vendor who I bought the matchboxes from and the buttons and other things. And I will tell you, I'm ashamed to say that I tried to negotiate with her. I did successfully, but here is what I purchased. I'm going to cry thinking about how sweet this woman was. Is that not gorgeous? Vintage bag. Here's the back. Hi, Linda. And then on the inside, she had the price tag. I'm not going to tell you how much I got it for, but the price tag was $26. And what I'd like to do is carry it as a clutch when my daughter gets married next year, like this. So I'm trying to figure out, I would like to wear a very comfortable floor-length, blushy pink dress and either make or get some earrings like that. And I think that would just be gorgeous. Because my daughter loves vintage. Yes. Isn't this beautiful? So between this and the perfume jar, these are my two favorite things. It's okay, Dorinda. These are my two favorite things between this and the perfume bottle. So let me see. Did I miss anything from yesterday? I don't think I missed anything that I bought yesterday. Again, it was called Vintage Market Days of Metro Orlando, and it was in Kissimmee. It was inside. It was air conditioned. They had live music, food, drink, food trucks and things. They had a tasty cake truck. Oh my! Didn't eat anything from there. I can't believe it. And again, here's the magazine that I picked up when I was there. And you cannot subscribe to this, or we all would. So I picked this one up, and it will be saved in here if anyone wants any information on any of the vendors from the event. Okay, so moving on. I don't see Shannon, but I have received a couple of entries to my challenge. I'm having a 350 subby challenge giveaway on ephemera, paper ephemera. And it is for Paris vintage or shabby themes. You know what, Siobhan? I did stay there all day. It was amazing. And I would only like you to send at least 6 pieces. You don't have to send anything extra. Of course, extras are always welcome. I'm in dire need of bling at the moment. And I'm looking for wallpaper. That's something else that I'm going to be pre-ordering from that lovely woman who gave me the purse, who I bought the purse from. Okay, so this one is yet another one from Shirley Wilson. Shirley, thank you so much. You have sent so many packages, and she puts the sweetest notes in here, which I'll keep private. But here is this batch of ephemera. There's some more. These are all patriotic, and that is just awesome. Love that. So much. I love the stamps. Love, love, love the stamps. So thank you again, Shirley. Shirley Wilson, thank you very, very much, sweetie. And I got another one a couple of days ago, and I want to say that it is from Shannon, but it's hard to tell because this is all that's on the package. There is no no sender name. So if any of you recognize this handwriting, and let's see what is in here. It says it's from the UK. That's the only thing that I can see. Just says Great Britain. Okay, so what's in here? Look at these awesome ephemera packs. Oh my goodness. Here's the first one. So thank you, mystery sender. And here is the second one, chock full of yumminess. There's some wood pieces in here as well. Beautiful, right? Super generous. Yes, I love the birds too. Yes, Dorinda, just go back after we're done streaming and watch it. You won't want to miss all the goodies that I got. So thank you, mystery sender. Thank you, Shirley Wilson. I've got a couple more to thank people for. I also did get, I won a prize on Instagram from Nancy Smith Paz, and she sells paparazzi jewelry. And she said to look for her on a live soon, so that's exciting. And I'm wearing, the double wrap leather cuff right now that I won. Isn't that awesome? She is Nancy Smith Paz, and it's called Nancy and Elena Paz Feed Your $5 Habit, and it's paparazzi, Paparazzi. And it just snaps on, so it's easy to take it on and off. Love it because it's so blingy. Goes with everything. So lucky me, I won this. Thank you, thank you. Thanks, Nancy. Okay, and another entry, 2 more. This one, I believe both of these are from the adorable Genie Dreamer. No, just one. This one is from Tamra Bennett. And just look at the adorable way that she packaged these. How she embellished these super cute bags. This one's got Mod Podge on it, so it's a little stiff, which is awesome to go in a junk journal. And that's the prize, by the way, for my challenge is a custom-made junk journal by me. And here's the one behind it. She sent me a lovely card as well. Look at this. Stickers, book paper. Awesome. I love the decoration on this. The bottom, it's a Tim Holtz Capture the Moments. And I love that she's got the lace dangles on this. What a great idea. I haven't even opened this to see what's inside, but I know I'm going to love it. Love, love, love. Isn't that adorbs? Okay, so this is Tammy Barrett. I'm sorry, I keep saying Bennett. Tammy Barrett. Thank you so much, Tammy. And then the last one is from Genie Dreamer, who, in my humble opinion, has the best giggle in all of YouTube land. And this is a huge pack of yummies. Ooh, look at all these envelopes. Awesome. Beautiful. I love that little girl image too. Look at all of those. Love these. Oh, napkins. Lots and lots of napkins. I love napkins. Thank you, Genie Dreamer. Giggle Girl. You're so sweet. Okay, so that is the mail from the last couple of days. I will get mail today, probably, but then not until Monday again. They rarely deliver mail on Saturdays here at the post office. Sorry for the noise. Okay, and now the last thing that I would like to do, first I'm going to just take a breather and a sip of my cold coffee and ask if anybody has any questions and say thank you so much for coming to my first live. It means the world to me. Anything anybody wants to know? Did I go bankrupt yesterday? Uh-huh. Am I still married? Yes. Oh, yay, Siobhan. Thank you so much. You're so sweet, Siobhan. Yes, and please, while I'm thinking about it, share this stream anywhere you and everywhere. I would appreciate it. Subscribe to everybody, as always. Okay. Thank you, Siobhan. I know you have to run. It's dinner time for you. I really appreciate you coming. Okay, so the last thing I'm going to do is I would like to just give some examples of the vintage lots that I have for sale. This is not for sale. This is an apron, and I am absolutely keeping this. Look at the gorgeousness. But there's pictures of all the vintage lots that I'm selling through the weekend in my Facebook group, Kim's Vintage Rose and Crafty Friends, or you can message me on Facebook or Instagram or YouTube, and I can send you photos and prices. But this is an apron, and the details are just so gorgeous. I'm keeping this. Lots and lots of goodies, and these are great for dyeing, as Kim Fuller has told us, and Siobhan, everyone dyeing organically with red wine, tea, coffee, onion skins, avocado, all that stuff. This is a beautiful blue napkin. And it's got kind of a wave detail, which is really pretty. There's a bunch of these. This one I'm giving to my mom because we have our big smorgasbord Norwegian tradition on Christmas Eve. And this is a breadbasket liner. Beetroot juice. Siobhan, what color did it come out? I'm going to say it came out like a minty green, right? Here is a nightgown. There's a couple of these, and it's going to be too big for my daughter. She's very petite, but I'm going to give or lend her these for her honeymoon, I should say. Look at the front of that. So beautiful. Pink. Yay. Isn't this gorge? And there's a few aprons as well. One is pink. They're all white, but they have different color, touches of different colors. And I'm not sure, maybe somebody can tell me here. I even asked my mom, and we think this is just a table scarf, but it is so sheer and beautiful. Love it. There's quite a few of these. Whoever wins my challenge giveaway, I'm sure will get some of these lovely vintage goodies too. Let's see. My favorite thing are the baby items, and I will not part with these. I will, however, wash them delicately, my very own self, because I want photographs of my granddaughter, my future granddaughter, hopefully, in this. Look at this. This is by far my very favorite thing in the two huge Rubbermaid totes that I was so gratefully given by Sean and Christy. Love you, Sean and Christy. You have to come over for dinner again soon. Is that not the ultimate vintage gorgeousness for a baby girl? Ugh. My challenge is going until September 30th. You've sent me some entries, Dorinda. You're good. You're in my challenge. You've got entries. Let's see. There's other baby items too. Let me see if I can find the little shoes. In case I have a grandson instead of a granddaughter, look at these little boy socks. Oh, the sweetest thing ever. I believe you did, Dorinda. If not, you have plenty of time. Just pop some ephemera in the mail. That would be great. Aren't these precious? Love these. There's some things I was explaining to my mom that most people don't care for this color, this coral color. I actually do. When I was going to my prom in the 80s, I had a peach lace overlay on my prom dress, and it was gorgeous. And then there's this one as well with the blue stitching. I love that. I'm keeping these. I'll check my notebook later, Jordan. I don't have it sitting here. It's in my bedroom, so I'll check it later and message you. But I think so. And I love this one because I have Norwegian roots. I was showing these to my mother, and she could not get over. She's like, no, no, please, Kim, don't cut them up. Don't cut them up. You can't cut them up. But I have to. This one I love. Love, love, love. Table runner. This one will not be cut up. I will use this on my dining room table for sure. And then, of course, our favorite shape, the pineapple. So this pineapple doily is going to, might even go on top of that. I'm not sure, but it's going to go somewhere in my house. And Siobhan, lovely. You won't be able to tell because I have all my lights on, but these are the most gorgeous, faintly, faintly, faintly lavender dinner napkins. And these will be headed your way shortly, dear friend. Same to you, Kimmy. Love these. Let's see what else. I think the best thing are these little tiny, I'm not sure. We think they're pocket squares. Let me see if I can find one. There's so many. My mom thought I was a hoot too because I was going to keep the vintage ribbon that she used to tie them all together. Just this little scrap of ribbon. My mom thought that was hilarious. So yes, this is going to go in my magical snippet teapot. This little scrap of ribbon. Okay. Oh, pillowcases. Look at that beauty. Collars. There's multiple collars. This one I'm keeping. Look at that. I know there's a lot with fleur-de-lis details, and it has things like this. You could actually use these because they match. The napkins and the tablecloth match. Uh-oh. Where'd we go? Oh, yes. Okay, we're still here. So this is my snippet teapot. I keep having to press the snippets down because they're hard to get out, but I love that. Yes, you are going in here. Yeah, I thought that I went black too. Okay, so this is, if I were buying from my own sale, I would get these. So anybody tell me what this is. The only thing that my mom and I could come up with, I wanted to say pocket square for a gentleman, but my mom is probably right and said cocktail napkin. And I probably have 50 to 100 of these. So I'm destashing some, and I'm going to let my daughter dye or do whatever she wants with the rest for the wedding, and then they'll end up back with me. So you can see these would be perfect for dyeing, for junk journals. Coasters, yes, they could be coasters. Yes, and you could Mod Podge any of these to stiffen them. Would be great. Right? So that is just an idea, just a general idea of the things that I got. Let me see. This is something else that I'm madly in love with. It's a pillow sham, I believe. Yes, this is a pillow sham. It looks like for a child. And it's satin. Isn't that gorgeous with the little roses? Oh. My grandchild will be laying his or her head on that, at least for a photo. And this is, according to the tag, this is a placemat and 2 napkins. So that was just like if you wanted to feel special for the day and wanted to get out your favorite teacup and just enjoy a fancy cup of tea, you could put it on its own placemat and have a couple napkins. I thought those are great. And there's another bed sheet that's got lavender tatting on it that I actually now want to redecorate my entire bedroom lavender just so I can use that bed sheet every night. My husband is like, oh. Oh. But anyway, I don't know anything else to show you that I haven't already shown. I am going to be in the craft room later today. Yes, that's pink. I will be in the craft room later today, crafting away. So I appreciate you all coming very, very much. Love my friends. I have amazing friends. I'm so thankful and blessed that some of you came into my life when I was at a very low point with my health. And I'm so happy to say that that has improved by leaps and bounds. Yeah, I don't want to get emotional, but just thank you all so much. And I hope to see you soon. Bye. Have a great weekend.